It's another top-down racer for the iPhone, only this one's a little less retro. You know, because, you see, we reviewed another one called Retro Racing, and, just forget it. That wasn't a very good reference anyway. It's CARDUST for the iPhone. And, what the hell is a CARDUST? Developed by Spectrum Entertainment, CARDUST is a new App Store release and a pretty interesting game. This is a top-down racer in the old retro vein, but it gives the idea a more modern spin. This marriage between the old and new works well, but unfortunately CARDUST has a few problems under the hood. And I don't know anything about cars, or I would have made a reference. CARDUST gives you the choice of 6 cars, each with different characteristics, and a decent amount of gameplay modes. Your standard tournament, quick play, and the expected time trials are included, but CARDUST sets itself apart thanks to its unique physics. Or more specifically, its slip and slide feel. So, unlike a game like Retro Racing, for example, the racers in CARDUST never feel too firmly planted. They always have a feeling that if you make just one steering mistake, you're gonna slide right off the road. And at first, that's a hassle, but eventually, it's kind of interesting. In fact, you learn to use those insane slides to your advantage, sliding hard into turns and putting those loose physics to use. So, where do things go wrong? Well, it's not the slipperiness, it's the stickiness. Specifically, it's the walls lining the track. See, when you're on the course, things are great, but as soon as your tire leaves the road, things get sticky. No, literally, you're suddenly completely stuck, as if the roads are lined with chilled molasses. That means you have to be pretty precise in CARDUST, and unfortunately, precision is somewhat unattainable with this kind of gameplay. It's not the fault of the controls either, they're just fine. But as soon as you get stuck, and you find those mistakes are nearly impossible to recover from, CARDUST loses a lot of its conceptual appeal. There are leaderboards and achievements, which is great, and the game does have a nice, polished look, but I can't say quite the same about its gameplay. If you're a racer fan looking for a challenge, CARDUST might be worth a look, but otherwise, buckle up, Undertoads. This one's a bumpy ride.